Every Friday, we budget both of our paychecks
on our journey to financial independence. Hi there, my name is Kaylee.
My name is Shay.
And we're tackling some big debt
in the Big Apple. Is today a double paycheck week?
It is not.
Ooh.
I know. Today is Friday, but we are married, so what's mine is yours. Every paycheck that we get is our paycheck, so
yeah,
technically.
But the double paychecks are so much more fun.
So much more fun. It's so true.
Happy Friday.
Did I already say that? Did I already say hello and happy Friday? Who knows? We're back in our office.
Yes, we are.
If you're a new viewer, hi. Thank you. Welcome. We are here and we budget and also talk about our lives. So This is the talking about our lives part. If you'd like to skip to the budgeting part, I'll drop a little chapter thing down below. But my brother has been living in our house for the last week and a half or so.
Yep.
And he is now...
2 weeks.
2 weeks. He is now in his own apartment. Kind of. Mostly. Well, he's there. His bed is there. His stuff is there.
Yep.
His hot water apparently not yet functioning, which is an issue. So he'll probably be back over here later. His apartment is about a 60-second walk from our apartment. So if he needs anything, he can still pop on over, and I'm sure he will.
Yes, this is step 2 in our evil plot to get all of our friends to move into the same apartment building with us.
We want it so bad. All right, what did we do this week? It feels like both nothing and also maybe everything.
Yeah, I was majorly busy. I went into Connecticut for my day job for an extra day because I help the children at my mother's school apply to colleges. And so even though today was Monday was Veterans Day and everybody had the day off, I had a couple kids with some early decision applications that we really needed to get done because they're now due today.
They're turning them in today?
Oh, yeah.
Wow. Mm-hmm. And then I am so busy with work right now. It's actually crazy. Just a lot going on in my work.
Yep.
Which is not super normal for me, but it's becoming more and more normal as I am a fool and make myself more important and irreplaceable. So, silly me.
It's true. We've both done that thing where we get rewarded for our good work.
With more work.
Oops.
What are you going to do? Means we're not getting laid off anytime soon. All right, what are we doing next week? Tomorrow is the most wonderful day of the year.
Yeah, I think actually.
Which is our friend group's Friendsgiving. And it's falling on our host, our friend Sophia, who some of you have seen on a video or two before in the past. Yep. Our friend Sophia's birthday. She is always the host of Friendsgiving. It's kind of like her core central friend group, Friendsgiving. And we have been lucky enough to not be replaced in the last several years.
Yep.
Some people have come and gone, but we have been constant.
Yep.
So this is a big deal because most everyone in her friend group is quite good at cooking. And if they're not good at cooking, then they're good at like wine tasting and they bring nice wines for everyone to taste. And we are cooking friends for sure.
Yes. So we have some essential side dishes. Mm-hmm. We've been put in charge of making a Claire Saffitz pumpkin pie.
Caramelized honey pumpkin pie.
Caramelized honey brown butter pumpkin pie.
We made it the first year, and every year since we've been told we must make it again. Yep. So we will.
And this year we're also making our version of green beans, which is going to be a miso butter onion green bean situation.
It's a new one for us.
Yeah.
But I am excited. Where are you going? What are you trying to do here, friend?
Yep. We have a professional chef making the turkey, and then one of our friends is going to put together a whole wine tasting menu, and Harvey wants to be there real bad.
That's literally just tomorrow.
And I'm getting my haircut tomorrow.
And I should get my haircut tomorrow, actually.
Yeah, we both should.
Okay, we're both getting haircuts tomorrow.
Well, it's going to look very
sharp. Brother, please. Shay is going into tech for her show.
I am, and that's starting on Tuesday.
Oh my God, and you're going into work next week?
Yes, I am.
Shay's going to Connecticut next week.
Yep.
And then... So Monday you'll be in Connecticut. Tuesday you start tech, and then you're in tech the rest of the week.
Yes.
I will be in the office on Tuesday. Holy crap. And then we're going to a show on Thursday night.
Yes. We got some comp tickets to see one of the last previews of Elf on Broadway before it opens, which is very exciting.
We will be doing that.
And then I'm also, going to see another show on Friday, but that is going to be the next paycheck at that point. So that's a lot.
I need to go back to bed.
It's a very late 20s holiday season we're having.
I'm in my 30s, girl. I'm tired.
Too bad. This is what you signed up for.
All right. Let's take a look at the budget, shall we?
Yes.
Okay, so this week I got paid. I get paid every Friday. Shay gets paid every other Friday. But we sit and budget together either way because we are married, and that's what our marriage looks like. $9.16. This also includes a buy me a coffee gift from Rob.
Oh, thank you, Rob.
Thank you, Rob. Just a kind person. Thank you. I appreciate your ongoing support.
Yes.
Of us just sitting down and being silly goofy on camera. Okay, overspending first. We do have one overspent category. We've also been really good about covering overspending throughout the week.
I was going to say we actually managed to cover all of the gifts. The birthday gifts and the Christmas gifts. And
I think we have one more coming in that hasn't posted yet.
Okay.
But we've got that. So we'll get to those in a second, though. Hold on.
Okay. Yes.
Shay did that thing that happens. Well, you didn't. That thing happened to Shay, where you run out of everything that you need in one moment.
Yes.
I think you had the perfect shower where you ran out of like every single thing.
Yes, I had one shower where I ran out of my face wash, my shampoo, my conditioner, and there was one other thing. I can't remember, but it was like so many things. And she needed
her new perfume. She ran out of her signature winter scent.
Yes.
So like just all of that happened at once.
Yes.
So honestly, the fact that we're only $25 overspent, thinking about what all of those things could cost.
It's true.
I'm stoked about that. We also have covered a lot of overspending elsewhere. I'll touch on that briefly.
Yes.
For one, this Verizon, where is it? This Verizon is going to change pretty drastically. Mm-hmm. I don't even actually know what it's going to be right now.
Because we have to
move Shay over. And so I used to be on a phone plan with my sister and her fiance. And now me, my sister, and my brother and Shay are going to be on our own phone plan. If you're picking up what I'm putting down.
Yes.
So there's just a lot of change happening in this space. So I don't think we're going to know fully what that bill is going to 100% look like.
For a little while. Because
like the first one that's coming up has like activation fees and sign up fees because I had to move my brother over too, and he was on a different thing, and it's a whole thing. So we're getting everyone settled, and then we'll figure out what this is, and then we'll see what we can do with it because it's chaos right now. But the money that I spent was because I got a new phone, so I had to pay activations and taxes and stuff. So I wanted it.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's a little all over the place right now. This will settle. We covered that. I'm trying to think of what else was overspent, but nothing crazy besides that one. Mm-hmm. Maybe technology, because I bought a phone case and something else, but I don't remember what it was at this point. Mm-hmm. We started spending on Christmas gifts. We spent on birthday gifts, but we had money set aside for that. Yeah, it was a little wicky-wacky week. Yes. A little all over the place.
We went to go grocery shopping on Sunday, and then somehow magically found ourselves in Bergdorf Goodman
buying Sophia's
birthday present
in Manhattan, which is not where we live.
Nope, not even a little bit.
It all happened so fast. My brother texted us and he was like, "You guys are on a weirdly long grocery run."
And we were like, "Yeah, we just spent a lot of money."
We're in Manhattan.
That's okay.
Saw the big Christmas tree.
Well, we saw them getting ready to unveil the big Christmas tree.
We saw the big Christmas tree surrounded by scaffolding.
Yeah.
Okay, next, rent. Every single paycheck, we put money away towards rent. Mm-hmm. On a solo paycheck week, we put $350, and on a double paycheck, we put $800, which, as you can see, will be more than we need.
Because we are right now
trying to get them up the head. Okay. Underfunded. Can I want to throw $5 at Wyatt? Wyatt is
sorry. You don't need my permission to do that.
I know, but...
I love Wyatt.
I know, but it's our money.
That's true.
Wyatt is my cousin/nephew, and we save his age every week, but we funded this at the beginning of the month, so I'm throwing a little extra in because I like it.
Yeah.
Okay, weekly.
Did we overspend on groceries?
No,
we
underspent, and I used some of it to cover overspending.
Ah.
You see.
Okay.
Okay, so should we fund up to the 130.46? That would take us up to this line.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Because I have a feeling this week is going to be more expensive than usual because we have lots of specialty ingredients that we have to buy for Friendsgiving. We're going to
spend some Friendsgiving money. Mm-hmm. I think the extra $30 will be more than enough for that because we're going to have a bunch of Friendsgiving leftovers. And that's going to roll right into Thanksgiving where we'll have a bunch of Thanksgiving leftovers. It's going to be a party.
Yeah, absolute party.
Okay, we've still got $54.80
Mm-hmm.
in transportation. Does that feel like enough? We only have 2 still pending.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, I don't think that's going to be enough.
You think we should put more right now, or do you think we should wait till next week and then put more later? Because that feels like enough for this week.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
And then maybe we revisit on next Friday.
Because I'm not going to spend more than the weekly limit, obviously. So, okay. Yeah, I think that's good.
Okay. Booze, I use some of it to cover an overspending, actually. Mm-hmm. So we'll fill it all the way up to where it needs to go, and it will stay there.
Yeah. Yes, it will.
Nice.
Yeah, I think we're actually somehow doing kind of a good job so far, at least, of not spending everything that's in there all at once.
Yes.
Which is the goal.
Always the goal.
Yep.
Ordering
a nice little bottle of wine that I made last for the whole week. Can I just say, very proud of myself. Anyway.
It also just wasn't our turn to buy booze for Monday Night Football this week.
That too.
Ordering food. Mm-hmm. We spent all that we had budgeted for ordering food, but that was because we ordered out for Monday Night Football this week. So our portion of that was just ordering food. We actually didn't go out because we ended up offsetting our days out of the house pretty well. So we had dinner at home. Mm-hmm. We're doing pretty good at this, I would say.
Yeah.
Should we throw some money in here?
Yes, I think we should throw like $30 or $40 in there.
I was also going to say 30.
A Tasty's breakfast.
Ooh. Our favorite diner just reopened. They were
in
closed
a new location
for some renovations and moving to a new location. Mm-hmm. So that is actually usually more than we think it's going to be. So I'm going to take it up to 50. Mm-hmm. Because I'm excited that diner is open again.
Yeah.
It's
been closed for the last couple of months.
It's been closed for a while. Any household consumables that we are going to need? We have another thing of toilet paper in there. Do you have all of the things that you're going to need?
So technically, yes.
Okay.
But I've also been making do without melamine sponges for a little while, and I've heard that the best way to clean our stainless steel is actually with those little stainless steel scrubber thingies. And so I was thinking maybe we should get one of those and see if it works.
Stainless steel scrubber and melamine scrubber are 2 different things. Do you want both of those?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't need the melamine sponges right now. I can wait, certainly. But I did just want to put that on your radar, that's a purchase that we will have coming up. And then one of those stainless steel scrubby things, I can't imagine them being more than $5.
Yeah. We're going to throw like $20 in here and we're going to see what happens. Okay, pretty house, should we put a little extra? Because we're going to want flowers and also photos?
Yeah.
Throw $10 in here. Pretty house is a category we use for both making our house pretty on a weekly basis, but also long term. Mm-hmm. So we want to get some photos printed from our wedding, and that's going to cost money.
Yes.
Okay. I feel good about the weeklies.
Me too.
All of the bills are funded.
Which is awesome.
Wyatt's funded.
Mm-hmm.
Cat stuff is in a good place.
Mm-hmm.
Date night. I know we want to do an expensive date night. Did we pick a day for that?
December 1st.
December 1st. That's okay. Mm-hmm. We've got lots of time for that. So do we want to... Well, if we fund that, it'll be a lot. Mm-hmm. Grocery restock. I'm going to Costco later, but it's not for a full restock for me. We're taking my brother to Costco for his first, new apartment Costco run. But I am going to pick up some things while I am there. Do we think they will be more than $50?
No. Not unless you go crazy.
Which I don't see happening.
Yeah, we don't have room in our kitchen for anything else.
So true.
All I need is apple cider vinegar and butter.
And maybe green beans. Okay, so that'll definitely not be $50.
Yeah.
So I feel like we can wait on this. We'll put the 25 to keep us on track, but I don't think I'm going to spend it. Fun money? Fund the rest of our fun money?
Yeah.
Awesome. I'll transfer that over.
Mm-hmm.
Looking at things that are... Oh, look, we already funded your Roth IRA and everything.
Wow.
I did use this for covering overspending. Mm-hmm. So I'll put that back. It's all covered. We can fund the rest of tickets.
Yes, I'm going to need that.
We can put the 50 that goes in this category. We can put 25 into this category. So that's $623. What is... okay, so it's just the rest of this stuff and then this. That's not bad.
No, not at
Okay,
all.
this $230 I'm going to drop in the wish farm.
Heck yeah.
I also dropped down how much we need for the bento boxes, because if you're not going to take them for lunches, then I don't need as many.
Yeah.
So I dropped down the total for that.
Nice.
This is becoming dire.
Yeah.
But we're making moves. All right. In the wish farm, we save up for things that we want. And we're pretty bad at saving up for things that we want. And usually we just buy them. So we're slowly building the money to buy these things that are not 100% urgent. It's happening. It's going. It's going. It's happening. Okay. 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 Back on track here. Back on track here. Student loans.
Yes.
Keep my student loans on another budget, because do you want to look at yours every day? I don't. I save $300 a week off the top of my paycheck. We're putting that all on this one because there's no interest accruing right this moment. And then I'm transferring that into a high yield savings account and not paying it down at this time. The total balance on 10 is $24,535.15. So we are saving up in my high yield savings account to, number one, get interest on this money while it's sitting. And then we'll put all of this directly onto student loan 10 before the interest comes back, whenever they announce that that is going to happen. Usually they at least give us a little bit of notice. So this is what we did during COVID when the interest was paused then, and I made like a $17,000 payment. Don't think we're quite going to get there, but you know, doing what we can.
Thank you for hanging with us on this slightly wacky Friday morning.
All of the Friday mornings are wacky, to be fair.
Well, I feel like this one, I don't know, this one feels a little extra. It's a full moon tonight, so I think the vibes are a little extra.
We're a little manic.
Just a scotch. And so are the cats.
So are the cats.
So anyway, thank you for hanging out with us.
I hope you have a wonderful Friday.
Yep.
I hope you all also got paid today.
Yes.
And have a great rest of your week.
Yes.
We will see you for our financial independence check-in on Tuesday.
Yes.